Snetterton 200 circuit, so the shorter version, 2-mile version of the circuit, already down at the 1 mile. With the 3.8 second place, looks like Nigel Webb possibly in third, but we'll check when they come round towards us. Definitely Peter Ratcliffe leading, Ollie Crossways in second place. Yes, it is Nigel Webb in third place in the very, very original C-type Jaguar. Then the rumble of Richard Hudson, who started the Lister Nobly with the Chevrolet V8 engine, and he's being chased by Ben Eastick in the wonderful D-type Jaguar, number 9. So Ratcliffe leads from Crosswaite, from Webb, from Hudson, Eastick, and in 6th place is Malcolm Paul in the Lotus 10, car number 10, another very original car. Engine up front, and in second place the just under 2 litre Cooper Monaco Type 49 Cooper with the engine in the back, just a 2 litre engine in that, so almost half the size of Peter Ratcliffe's. Malcolm Harrison has started to make up places after starting from the pit lane, and Malcolm Harrison in the Cooper Bristol T25, which raced in period 1953 in a good 9 hours. People like Graham Hill, Jack Brabham in where he drove for Mazda and Peugeot, amongst others. So good guys for the lead as they go through. Still Ratcliffe leads Crosswaite. Then it's Nigel Webb next up in car number 37, the 1952 C-Type. And then a 4-car battle is next up, and I hadn't noticed before quite a significant dent in the back of the Lister Nobly of Richard Hudson. It may have been there before and I just didn't see it, but it's quite a significant dent in the back of that. That runs in 4th place. Then it's Ben Eastick in 5th place in the...
Sorry to interrupt, Alistair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, Rick Snetterton did say this morning that they had a
Ollie Crosswaite is the MD of Crosswaite and Gardner, which was founded by his father Dick, and they are engineers of very high repute. Has got ahead of Richard Hudson in the D-type, ahead of the Lister Nobly, but still it's very close battle. Hudson, Jones, it's Nick Crewdson actually started that one, isn't it? Nick Crewdson in the Turner Arden, car number 111. That's in 6th place, and then it's Malcolm Harrison and Malcolm Paul also in there, David Reed as well. Group of cars coming through. It's in fact the D-type of Ben Eastick just starting to pull away a little bit from Richard Hudson, who's I think about to be passed, but may well be repassed on power along the centre straight by Malcolm Harrison by the looks of it. Yep, couldn't get through, so Malcolm Harrison has got up a place ahead of him. Lewis, a question for you. Just check that we were told Malcolm Harrison was starting the number 25 Cooper Bristol, and just a question mark over whether that's Patrick Watt's helmet that's in the car.
Yeah, okay, we'll go there. I'll have a look, but unfortunately the 111 car, Richard Johnson, who started the 111 car, is in the pits, and it's coming out of
thanks, yes, there's just a question mark over whether they may have similar helmets and we're just misidentifying. But Nigel Webb comes through. Nigel has a magnificent collection of Jaguars, particularly those linked to my number XKC004, which was raced in period by Duncan Hamilton in 1952 and 1953. Hamilton taking the win at Le Mans in, not this car, but in a C-Type in 1953. And the C-Type winning at Le Mans in 24-hour race in 51 and 53. And then switched. Ben has built this up from original parts. absolutely loves it. Carl Jones, sharing ex-British touring car driver, who loves driving at the start, because Carl likes driving sideways, so the D-type is very good for that. Which, remember, started from the pit lane, so great effort from the Watts Harrison Cooper Bristol.
Alistair,
yes,
you are absolutely correct. It's Patrick behind the wheel because I just spoke to Malcolm. Got one or two little issues with the car. We're trying to sort out some oil pressure issues, and that's the reason why they were late to the party. But yep, you're absolutely right. It's Patrick behind the wheel.
And is Malcolm going to take over at half time? Will Malcolm take over at half time?
Well, yeah, he's all suited and booted.
Good. Okay.
Got his helmet on, so yeah.
Just switched around. Oh, so slight change. According to my tracker, let's have a look over at Coram. He's still behind, but very close as they come through Coram. So Benny is ahead. But he'll try and come alongside, perhaps on the centre straight. They're both catching nice and red. Will come over the line? The D-type Jaguar has the legs of the Cooper Bristol on the centre straight. So Ben is able to keep ahead of Patrick Watts as they go into Riches. They're now running up the short straight towards the right and left that leads onto the Bentley Straight. And it's still Ben Eastick in fourth and Patrick Watts in fifth, but Patrick's got a good run out of Chapman there onto the Bentley Straight. But once again, the D-type is quicker in a straight line. Ben is able to pull away as they go down into Rundle and Nelson. Talking to Ben Eastick this morning, and in fact he said this in interviews on air with Carl Jones has a lot more to do. Three cars battling for third place come into Coram, and it's two Jaguars and a Cooper, and it looks like round the outside a Coram has gone Patrick There's Patrick Watts now. He's losing out because his car doesn't have the top speed of the two Jaguars, and in fact Ben Eastick goes for the outside going into Riches late on the brakes, but Patrick Watts a little bit later and turns in and holds on to that fourth place. Now they're going up to the long hairpin right-hander which leads on to the Bentley Straight. Wilson into the left-hander at Chapman onto the straight, and it looks to me, just over the barriers, as though Patrick Watts has got through into third place. There's very high barriers along the Bentley Straight, so you can only see the helmets going along, you can't see the cars. But we'll pick that up when they come round to Coram. But behind them there's another battle going on. Looks like Patrick Watts has taken that third place. It looks to me as though they around 4.5 minutes before the pit window opens. Patrick Watt's turn into the right-hander at Riches, then it's Ben Eastick, then it is Nigel Webb, and they are in 3rd, 4th and 5th places. In 6th place is Richard Hudson in the big 5.5 litre V8 Lister Nobly, and he's reasonably closely followed by Malcolm Paul, who's in the 2 litre Lotus Mark 10. Up to 3rd place overall, also now by Patrick Watt, who will hand over to Malcolm Harrison at the pit stop. Coming now. Front of the Cooper, number 25, the Bristol 2-litre engine was actually a BMW engine originally, and after the Second War, the designs for the engine were, shall we say, liberated, and ended up at the Bristol Aeroplane Factory where they built the Bristol engines, and it became a Bristol, although originally it was designed by BMW. But it was put into all sorts of cars, including this Cooper, but also front-engine Formula 2 cars, in which the 1959 World Championship. Checking our testing 20 minutes before must be getting up to 20 minutes. And of course this is a lot of these cars would have been